फोटो फोटो
I-
नहीं पहले इनका एक ले लो.
Wonderful.
आप इधर आइए.
And Victorians.
भाई
નેશનલ એન્થમ પછી કરશું પાછી. આ પતે ને જો ને. Victorians. Forum Desai. Who is the captain? Forum Desai, right? So this is the first semi-final for of Imperial Wealth Women's HPL Edition 8. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you so much. We have Satish Pandey. Satish Pandey, do you want to spin the coin? HPL and Gladiators. Who is calling? Pankti is calling. HPL is the call. And Gladiators it is. So Victorians have won the toss and you have decided to?
Bat first.
So they have decided to bat first. Pankti, I am coming to you. What you would have done?
We would have bowled first.
So I think the toss is neutral because one wanted to field, one wanted to bat, so it is all okay. I am hereby giving this coin back to the committee members. We have some time, so we can do photography. If both the teams want to come inside, we can do some photography. Please come over here, both the teams. Photographer is free. Mittal bhai, do you want me to start the match? After 5 minutes, okay. So we can do photography. Come, I think it is the first semi-final. Nancy?
भाई भाई you can start.
We can start. So
you can
please
start.
come for photography. One photo together for both the semi-finalists. Forum. I request Forum Desai and entire team to please come forward. Choksi, come. So please, here is the camera. You all fall in queue. Video के लिए. Come no. How many times should I? Please. गणपति बाप्पा माता जी बाद में. पहले please. To Nancy. Kids, now match is starting. Can you please leave the turf? Thank you so much. May we please start the match? Yes. So, Victorians have decided to bat first. Please send your batters. बैट तो लेके जा लेके तो जा नाइशा कारिया प्लीज
Where is blue team?
चलो बेटा मैच इज
Ian, come outside. Vivan, all come outside. An.
So first semi-final is on its way. Victorians have won the toss and they have decided to bat first.
चलो गणपति बाप्पा.
All the umpires, please quickly come here for your glass of juice. You all need it. You all are doing fantastic job. Not easy to stand. 7 to 12. Both the captains, I am sure you are aware, now there are no restrictions on batting rotation, right? So you all can do what you want to do. मैं आप लोगों के साथ बैठ के कमेंट्री करूंगा. अरे हाँ, कोई भी बाजू बेसिस. So we have openers out from Victorians, Disha and Nidhiti.
Shaurya is happy now. બધાને ટ્રોફી આપે તો કેવું મસ્ત
So
લાગે છે.
Nidhiti challengers are unbeaten so far in the
Shaurya,
tournament,
come on.
and Victorians have got their way out. I am thankful to the committee, the new committee. They've got this rule that everyone must wear their t-shirt. It looks one team. Purvi Asher will start the proceedings for Nidhiti challengers. As per rule, you cannot practice with a new ball. First ball of the first semi-final. Simple and Victorians are on their way. Neha stopped the ball, but she couldn't stop the run. So Nidhiti challenger seems to have got a coach. Looks like a football match, because in cricket match we don't often get to see coach guiding the team. What a shot by Disha. And first boundary from Balaji Gems and Jewellery. What a shot by Disha. Victorians are jubilant, and rightly so. They have got their first boundary in the first over. What a shot that was. Another loose ball, and what a fielding by Nancy. But Disha seems to have made it. Umpire is very clear. This time no discussion was required. Very, very clear decision, and that is what I like to see. So 6 runs of first 3 balls, and all the runs have come from bat. And that's a first dot ball, very sensible. They didn't try to run, because if runs are coming from bat, you don't have to do all that. Oh, Nidhiti took a while to decide whether should I play or should I let it go. And in that process, she missed it. So last ball of the over, good recovery by Purvi Asher. And now finally, Nidhiti has connected. That's the end of first over. Score is 7 runs without any loss. It's a semi-final, and I would believe if a team can post anything more than 45, it will be a winning target.
Good start for the batting team.
Now we have got Pankti to do. Yeah, Pankti is there. So Nidhiti will face Pankti. Pankti has improved leaps and bounds in her bowling. She is a different bowler. Changes in the fielding. Most of the fielders are in the closing position. And what a ball, and chance. No. Rashmi Handa dislodged the stumps, but batter was well inside. And sensible thing done by Disha. She rotated the strike knowing that Pankti is a good bowler and she needs to take responsibility. What a shot, full toss. A rare full toss by Pankti. And I think, Nidhiti, you lost it at the end. There is a high possibility that might go against you because you lost it at the end and that's out. That is out, Nidhiti. You stopped at the end and therefore you got out. If you wouldn't have stopped, you were well in. Bit of hesitation. The intention was good, but execution was not so good.
Perfect call by the umpire.
So, Victorians lose their first wicket.
And wicket sponsored by Balaji Gems and Jewelry. Bye bye.
Absolutely, bye-bye. So, Nancy was the fielder who got that run out. And Disha is back on strike. What a shot down the ground, and everyone missed it. Everyone missed it. Disha has given her team a great flying start. Second boundary of Balaji Gems and Jewelry from Disha. Good fielding by Neha. This is how it should be. When you do the fielding, you should stop runs. Lovely fielding. And that's a wide.
Hiren bhai,
Yep,
good to see both owners on the strike.
that is right. What a shot. Again, Disha is playing a wonderful innings here. And I hope she continues this way because it's a great entertaining innings by a lady cricketer. Fearless cricket, as I say. Oh, Bijal. That was the last ball of the over. You have lot of balls to play, so that is fine. 1 or 2 balls here or there is okay. Score with that dot ball is 15 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. I would say it's a good start in the context of this semi-final.
So Hiren bhai, the bowling team have a coach as well. And I think coach की tips बहुत काम आ रही है. Bowling किसको दी जाए वो भी coach वहाँ से बता रहे हैं.
Yeah, Jimmy, even I observed it and I said that it looks like a football match where coach would be there to guide the team. But I think Victorians are taking it head on because they are scoring runs and dissecting all the strategy of Nidhiti challengers so far, and they have been successful. What a shot again. It is one of those matches, female matches, where runs are coming very cleanly from the bat of the batters. Again, good shot. They don't want to take any unnecessary risk. They are not going for those stupid singles. 17 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, Rashmi Handa. And that is a first Balaji Gems and Jewelry ka chakka.
What a strike! What a strike!
They are asking whether that was out, but umpire is convinced because it was a clean hit by Disha. What a sixer. If you all believe Disha is entertaining you, then round of applause for Disha, guys.
Wow, what a batting performance by the owner!
Disha, continue this way. I think you are entertaining the entire crowd on Sunday evening. Ooh. I think हमारे स्टम्प्स की एलईडी इतनी पावरफुल है कि वो हवा को भी पकड़ के झपकने लगती है. Yes. Bells, if you look at the bells, they start blinking even if there is no connection. And oh, was that going on the stumps, umpire? That was going on the stumps, but perhaps Mitali stopped it. And again, good shot in cover region. Bit of misfielding there. But these batters are saying if runs are coming using our bat, why should we run? And third over, score is 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Victorians are really taking this head on.
What a start from the batting team. A perfect start for the semi-finals.
So 24. Janil, I heard that you want to do commentary. See, ask your son. He came here to tell me that Papa ne commentary karwa diyo. So 3 overs, and now Nidhiti challengers have got one of their most experienced bowlers, Neha. I have seen Neha taking big wickets in almost all the matches. So let's see. What a shot. Disha again. Full toss, and you shouldn't miss a full toss. Great connection. In the air, and I think Bijal, you are gone. So Bijal is back to the dugout, and here comes Forum Desai, the captain of the team. Disha and Forum knows each other very well, so this should be a good camaraderie. Often they play badminton together, but now it's a semi-final of Imperial Wealth HPL. What a shot, and oh, Purvi Asher, you almost plucked it out of the thin air. These kind of catches do stick, but here she dropped it, but nonetheless, that was a good fielding. Single. Full toss, and again, what a powerful hitting by Disha. Good presence of mind by Ashika. She came running all the way from boundary. No extra run given. Good thinking. And again in the air. Again it is chasing Purvi Asher today. They are going for the second run. And look at that. Now we are having some fun looking at these kind of runs which occur only in women cricket.
Good running between the wickets.
Now audience will have more and more fun. I hope. What a shot, and again in the air. This time Pankti pouches it. So Forum is back to the dugout.
That's a Balaji Gems and Jewelry bye-bye wala wicket.
So Forum did not bother the scorer much as was expected. And now comes Priya Singh.
Score moves to 29 for the loss of 3 wickets after 4 overs.
And the good news for the Victorians is Disha is still there, who has done bulk of the scoring for them. And if she continues there for another 2 wickets, Nidhiti challengers would require many more hurdles like this.
एंड हिरेन भाई प्राइम ज्वेल नकुल मेहता का पावर प्ले भी बचा हुआ है.
That's right, Jimmy. I love the way you are taking names of all the sponsorer. That looks very, very natural. Keep it up, Jimmy. And this is not the Nakul Mehta power play. I think we will take one more over to see Nakul Mehta power play. So Disha on strike and Pankti has come to deliver the second over. In all the matches, she has bowled 2 overs. And Priya is having a long conversation or a conference. Power over is what they have taken. There is a strategy there. They had a long discussion. They have gone for power over. So Nakul Mehta power over, Jimmy, you reminded them and they have taken it.
प्राइम ज्वेल वाले नकुल मेहता.
Prime jewel wale Nakul Mehta. So all the fielders are in except for Nancy, who is patrolling the boundary with her glittering cap. So Disha, can she break this wall? Full toss and what is that? Wow. Wow. It happens. There was a confusion. Good fielding, but they couldn't stop that single. So with that single, the scoreboard moves to 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Good match. It's a very good semi-final. Both the teams, they are showing that they deserve it so much. And chance of a run out. Appeal is loud, but umpire is very clear. He said not out. So Priya did a very, very sensible thing. Rather than going for a glory shot, she rotated the strike, gave it to Disha, who is doing some good batting. Jimmy, can you please tell me personal score of Disha?
She's on 22 not outs of
Wow.
14 balls. What an innings.
Shot! And that has broken that wall. And are they going for the second? They are. Chance over and out. What a loud shout from Victorians. What an exciting cricket we are having here.
क्या फील्डिंग एफर्ट था हिरेन भाई.
Absolutely wonderful, wonderful cricket. Great batting by Disha. Good fielding on the boundary. Slight fumble. Rashmi Handa gave it all, but she missed it.
Three crucial balls remaining in power
So-
play.
Pankti once again. Full toss and again. Or yeah. Het Majlani. She did her best. Tongue came out from her mouth, but catch was down.
With this, Disha moves to 25. Guys, big round of applause for Disha.
Great batting effort. So far, I would say it is Disha versus Nidhiti challengers. Oh. Priya couldn't gather that. Missed it completely. That was a good ball by Pankti. Great skills. woman cricketer spinning the ball. Oh, and now Priya says, I'll give it back to you. Single. Ashika will not give it away because she came running all the way from the deep, delivered the ball, very, very sensible fielding. At the end of fifth over, score is 35. So very, very good score by Victorians. If they can take it closer to 45, it will be a match on.
One good strike, get doubles. क्या बोलते हो हिरेन भाई?
Absolutely. But I think the power over didn't prove to be costly.
And Hiren bhai, now we have the hat-trick bowler to bowl the last over.
Shot. Priya used her arms for a single, but that is what they need under the circumstances. They want Disha on strike. If Disha can wrap up this innings without losing her wicket, I think Victorians will be in a driver's seat. Shot! Oh, what a fielding effort by Neha. Neha, you are behind the ball like a rock. What a fielding. That was hit. That was hit indeed with a lot of power. What a shot that was. But only single. Good bowling. Good 2 balls by Mithali so far. Only 2 runs given. Under the circumstances, I would say it's a great bowling. Every ball invites a small conference and few fielding changes. And in the air, what a shot by Priya. But if that would have gone straight, the result could have been slightly different. Shot was good, but only for single. So 3 runs have come from first 3 balls. Loose. And chance of a catch. Bad fielding. That was not at all a good fielding.
Balaji Gems and Jewelry wala chauka.
But what a shot by Disha. I must give her all the credit for that boundary. And with that, I think Disha moves to 30.
Scoreboard moves to 42.
And again, what a shot and chance of a boundary. Pankti saves it this time. Captain and the owner. Just when we believe that action is over, actually action starts. Because the action happens after the throw. Last ball. Can they take it to 45 plus? Before we wrap up this innings, it's the last ball. Guys, तालियां बजनी चाहिए दिशा के लिए. It is Disha versus Nidhiti challengers. And what a shot. What a shot. What wonderful fielding. Out. So, Disha remains unbeaten. 44 is the total. 45 is what they need to win. What a great batting display in the semi-finals. મારી બાઈની બાજુમાં તમે બેસવા નહીં દો મને આટલી સારી કમેન્ટ્રીમાં પૂર્વી તું અહીં મને પિલર આડો આવશે હા ચાલશે so nice of you. Music off, please. Music off. So in women cricket, we all have seen in HH some wonderful innings being played by Virangi, JD, Darshna, Forum Desai. but this sits right at the top by Disha. So once again, round of applause for Disha Thakkar, guys.
Whoa!
What do you say, Jimmy?
Rightly said, हिरेन भाई. I think इतने सालों से जो नाम आपने शेयर किए, but I think well deserved. और क्या innings थी semis की. Amazing effort by the owner and a new talent, Disha. I think 45 will be a tricky chase considering semis.
And the challengers who have been unbeaten in this tournament so far, they have their task cut out. They know the target. It is 45. मैं अपनी ऑडियंस से कहना चाहूंगा, जिसको पता ना हो, कि ताली बजाना एक बहुत अच्छी एक्सरसाइज है, ब्लड सर्कुलेशन होता है. तो अगर आप प्लेयर्स के लिए तालियां नहीं बजा सकते, खुद के लिए बीच बीच में तालियां बजाइए. ब्लड सर्कुलेशन होगा, हाथों में गुलाबी, गालों पे गुलाबी आएगी. प्लीज कीप डूइंग इट. नाउ वी हैव Nancy and the partner is Ashika. Both of them have given some wonderful starts to their team. I would say they need it yet again. And that's the role of the opener. If openers give a good start.
I think we are running a bit late. Would request umpires and players थोड़ा जल्दी कीजिए.
Neha Gadi will do the first over.
Otherwise डेट बदल जाएगी. 26 की 27 तारीख आ जाएगी.
So, Neha Gadi to Nancy. Good first ball. And Nidhiti challengers are off the mark. दर्शना जी ने वहां पे मिस फील्डिंग करी, बॉल को रोक नहीं पाई, सिंगल मिल गया, स्ट्राइक रोटेट हो गई. और ये देखिए, नैन्सी बचपन से क्रिकेट खेलती आ रही है और ये दिखता है कितने प्यार से उन्होंने बॉल को मैन्यूवर कर दिया फॉर अ सिंगल. नॉट इजी to take it on your bat and put it in the direction in which you want. Good batting display. Shot in the air. Reena is chasing it. Nidhiti gets it. On the whole, only a single. Nancy Mehta is back on the strike. 4 balls, 2 to go. और ये नो बॉल. जो हिसाब से नैन्सी खेल रही है, आई एम श्योर शी इज देयर फॉर अ लॉन्ग इनिंग्स, बिकॉज these wides and no's will come. All that they have to do is rotate the strike. Oh, bold. What a bowling by Neha Gadi. Clean bowled. Ashika is back to the dugout very quickly.
That's Balaji Gems and Jewelry. Wicket.
Now comes Pankti, taking the responsibility of the team as a captain, as an owner. They have played so very well in this tournament, and 45, I would say, is a good target, but it is a chaseable target. और ये हुआ डबल टप्पा छोटा कॉन्फ्रेंस अंपायर्स के बीच में. नो बॉल, राइटली सो. Good shot and in the air. Oh. That flew in the air for a while, but there was no fielder to catch it. So, first successful over by Neha. She got Ashika out. Ashika has played some very good innings in this tournament. So, getting her out was a good effort. Now comes Saloni Patel, one of the most experienced bowlers who doesn't give away anything easily. और ये बहुत ही अच्छी straight under the bat Yorker ball.
One of the finest bowlers, Hiren bhai.
That's true. और ये देखिए,
McGrath wall outswing, the McGrath.
line and length is so good that batsman doesn't get any room whatsoever. Very good bowling by Saloni Patel. 2 dot balls. And again, a Yorker.
Hiren bhai, McGrath wali line and
बहुत बढ़िया, I must say. And this time in the air, chance of a catch, but ball शायद थोड़ी short रही. Pankti recovered herself after those 3 dot balls. So scoreboard is moving now again. Good shot down the ground. As I said, very, very sensible cricket, because they know they will have to be there if they have to win this match. Shot down the ground, full toss. Priya gave it
What
all.
an effort. What an effort, guys. Injury के साथ fielding देखो.
Over. I think that's the end of the over. Round of applause for Saloni Patel's fantastic overs, guys. So after 2 overs, Jimmy, what's the score?
11 for the loss of 1 wicket.
So it's a slow start, but it's not a bad start, because runs will come if they stay on the crease.
Here comes the experienced campaigner.
Forum Desai. Full toss. Single. Excellent gestures by team members. They are motivating each other. Nancy, I can keep watching this till the cow comes home. Wonderful batting display. Oh! No! Pankti is riding on her luck. That was a dangerous, suicidal single. She knows it and she survives. Throw was good. Forum Desai couldn't gather it. That was a risky single. First risky single by Nidhiti challengers. Full toss. Down the ground. Wow. Easy to. You have to release the ball. If you don't release the ball, batsman or batter will release herself. And again.
Only 6 runs so far of 5 balls, Hiren bhai.
No, Pankti. You will curse yourself for that shot. That was an awful shot. under the circumstances in which your team is playing.
That's
I'm
Balaji Jewels and Jewelry wali wicket, sponsored by Bhayu Bhai.
So that's the end of third over, and the score is 17 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now 28 runs required of 3 overs. Saloni 28. Saloni Patel is there to bowl her second over, and very, very sensible captainship here. Oh! Good shot down the ground, and chance of a second run. They did it. With Heth Majlani being there, we will get to see lot of 2s getting converted into 3s and 1 getting converted into 2s. But boundaries are not coming. It's been 3.2 overs so far, but there is no boundary or a 6. That was a hurdle.
So we would like to thank once again Hiren Bhai, our sponsors, Satish Pandeji, Imperial, Exquisite, Shubh Creations, AMP.
Bowled him. What a bowling. Saloni Patel. That was a Vande Bharat delivery.
Big round of applause for Saloni Patel.
That was an amazing ball.
Bhayu Bhai is very happy. Balaji Gems and Jewelry wali crucial wicket निकालते हुए यहाँ Saloni Patel.
Now comes Rashmi Handa.
बहुत ही बढ़िया कीपिंग का नजराना फ्रॉम दी ओनर बीजल, स्मार्टली बॉल कलेक्ट करके फील्डर के पास, और इसी के साथ और एक बालाजी जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरी वाली विकेट. भाई भाई ने कहा अगर इसी तरह विकेट लेते रहोगे तो स्पॉन्सरशिप हर साल बढ़ाता रहूंगा.
Excellent bowling, yaar. Saloni Patel. She deserves a super clap. लेकिन अपील की होती तो अगर स्पीड में थोड़ी कमी कर सकते थे, अपील करनी चाहिए थी. What a bowling, Saloni Patel. Now comes Nidhiti. Score is stuck at 20 runs. Now 25 required of 2 overs. Chance of a second. अगर अमीशा ने बॉल रिलीज किया होता तो आउट हो सकता था. Good to see that little guidance from wicketkeeper to the fielder. There is no angst, only guidance, and that's how it should be. In the air, and Rashmi Handa she is an expert of 1 and 2s. Now comes Purvi Ashar on the strike. Is there a second written on it? Answer is no. All the women cricketers have become very clever. At least some of them have become very clever. They don't throw the ball. They go and give it to the fielder or the bowler, as the case may be.
Nidhiti Sagar Shah bowling the 5th over.
What a shot! And Priya is doing a out. That is out. Purvi Ashar out.
What a throw!
Purvi, you are out.
Out. क्या फील्डिंग का प्रदर्शन है और बहुत ही बढ़िया कलेक्ट करके नियति ने बालाजी जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरी वाली विकेट चटका ली. Bhai so happy.
That was an excellent fielding display by Priya. She put her entire body behind the ball, and that's how you should field when you are at the boundary. Very good fielding. No way ball could have crossed her.
हिरेन by 8 balls 20 runs. क्या लगता है?
20 required of 8 balls.
I think somehow I feel batting team missed the trick of power play.
That is there, but let's wait for the last over. Jimmy, we don't know who is going to bowl the last over. Last over, many things can happen.
Yeah, सही कहा.
No one knows it better than me. So, 20 required of 8 balls. Or in the air. Ishita will take the strike.
What an over.
और ये देखिए, Jimmy, this is what I was telling you. These things happen in the last and penultimate over. Good ball by Nidhiti. She recovered herself very well. So that's the end of the last ball. My apologies, umpire. Umpire is apologizing now. So that was end of the over. And 18 required. What's the equation, guys?
17 चाहिए हिरेन.
17 required. And Reena Shah comes to ball. This will be a crucial over. It's a power over, or is it? It's a power over. So all the fielders will have to come in the circle.
So this is prime jewel Nakul Mehta wala power play over Hiren bhai. एक ओवर में 17 रन. Anything is possible. They need big strikes, Hiren bhai.
17 required, sir. Huge chase. But we have seen things happening. Cricket is known as a game of uncertainty. $17 required. Good shot. So 16 required of 5 balls now. और ये रश्मि हांडा, she didn't have any choice but to go for the hoik.
Victorians! Victorians!
Jenil, what you couldn't do, your son has done it. So Victorians are on their way to become Victorians.
Can Mitali go for a biggie?
Wow, good ball.
Victorians!
Now 15 runs required of 3 balls.
Kids are also excited.
Good bowling. Bijal missed it, but there is no harm there. 14 runs required. These singles will not matter. There are no extras. Reena has done a good job here.
I think Disha innings made a difference, Hirenbhai.
No wides, no nose, and that's what matters when you are bowling a crucial over. Reena's bowling reminds me of my childhood. I used to play Koiba with Gota. And before releasing it, I used to take the aim. So we used to call it Koiba. And that is what it is. Little bit of Koiba here. She takes aim at the batter and delivers, but very effective. Very, very effective. All the 6 balls on the money, and that's the end of the match. These singles or doubles will not make a difference.
13 रन भाग सकते नहीं.
Victorians have made it to the finals.
What a match. Disha's innings, Saloni's line and length, Priya's fielding, other bowlers' commitment of not bowling wides and nose. What a match. So I would request captain of Narayani Sena and captain of Smashers to come immediately for the toss. We are already running late. So I would request Krunali Wagela toss the coin.
So commensuration to Nidhiti challengers who were unbeaten so far in the tournament. But they are now out. They can get rid of their team costume.
So we have our sponsor Krunali Wagela and family who will be taking the toss for the next semis. I would request the captains of Narayani Sena and Smashers, jaldi turf pe aa jaiye. We are already running late. No more delays. Next 5 minutes या फिर bye दिया जाएगा.